This video is very dark. I talk about the state my brain has been in for the past year. I talk about death a lot, specifically end of life. Or close your laptop, go outside, lock your phone, finish your poo. Just not gonna think that hard about it. Hello. If I were to rate the time that I last saw you to now out of 10, I'd maybe say a 6. There have been some 1s. There have been some 6.5s. Turns out I think I'm a lot more scared of aging than I originally planned to be. In my life, my whole therapy and mental health has been about the past. And I feel like I hit 29 and my camera just went whoa. And I think the problem has been trying to prepare for all that's to come. What's hard about looking at the future is I basically just like really believe that nothing is changeable. However, that does not stop me from freaking out. Let me just tell you what's been going on. A few things have happened. An ongoing estrangement, discovering weed, the ups and the downs of that. Getting real thinky. Witnessing someone dying. My granddad passed away in front of us, which was, I would say, traumatic. Certainly a turning point in the way I think. I don't think I would say good yet, perhaps in time. I have a very sticky brain, just like one that's trying to attack me. So that combined with thinky, weedy, made me like insane. It got real bad. Suddenly, the face of death appeared in my brain all the time. It became really obsessive. It still is, I'm saying it in the past tense, because when it was like new and fresh, it was very scary and overwhelming. But now, I'm used to it. I've been learning to go, no thank you. Therapist told me about the like stop sign, like the big red stop sign. Also like a thought is like a bus. It can come and you can get on it and ride it, but like do you really want to ride the thought of my parents are gonna die and I'm gonna have to deal with that? Maybe not right now. Let's just say I was going on the bus around the fucking block. Honestly, it's all I've been thinking about. My brain, death, time. Am I gonna feel better? How can I feel better? My god, I've spent so much time feeling bad. Depression is just baked in. The world is burning. It will only burn. Everything gets worse. Everything ages and dies. That's been my brain. It's been really hard to write because it's all I've been thinking about, and like that's just not fun to write about, is it? Or to bring anyone into. Sorry. I had a few great therapy sessions. I swapped weed for shroom chocolate, which has been very useful. The windows of like, maybe life is okay and I can have a good time. I've had some of those thanks to the chocolate. If you're a policeman. No, I haven't. I went to see a psychiatrist. I've felt a bit weird about antidepressants. I took sertraline in like 2017 and it made me fucking crazy. I couldn't laugh, sneeze, cry. My type of depression was first caused by being derealized, and so I think like anything to make me feel more grounded is very useful. So yeah, I was apprehensive. I think I might have downplayed how much help I needed because I left with a prescription of supplements, which, you know, I'm down to try. This stuff, running low now. He also recommended lavender supplements, which like in any moment I'll think about every single person will lie on their back and gasp for air in their last moments. Like I don't think lavender tablets are gonna help me, but you know, that's been my brain. I've been working on an album. Not all the songs are about the worst things in the world. These songs are moments of clouds parting where I have another thought that isn't about time and death. That's why it took me so long to write, because those moments were very rare. But I'm very happy with all the songs that I have. I wonder how much of this is going to resonate with people. For a while I was like, man, I think everyone on earth is depressed and happiness is a lie. But I don't think that is true. I really have been feeling a lot better. I think like, let's be hopeful. I'll tell you some things that have helped from chocolate. Doing different things, breaking the cycle, putting yourself somewhere completely rogue so your brain has no choice but to think about what is going on instead of the like usual patterns. Speaking of, oh my god, this reel changed my brain. It was about like if you notice you're like stuck in a cycle and it's not helping, i.e. for me, like parents are gonna die. That's gonna be fucking horrible. It's gonna be so bad that I have to start thinking about it right now so I can like plan for it. So hopefully when the day comes, it won't feel as bad as it does right now in this moment. But like all that would happen was I would just like freak out and get very depressed and the cycle would continue. But something that helped is stage 1 is like, I'm stuck in a cycle. Stage 2 is like, this isn't useful. Stage 3 is like, maybe I'll step out of the cycle just for a bit. And like, if I notice I'm caught in it, keep stepping out. And then that muscle of stepping out strengthens. It takes a really long time. Keep lying to yourself, coming out of it, grounding yourself. Turns out you don't have to think about it. Life is actually a much better experience when you're not trapped in hell. And I will just like deal with it all when the time comes. And yes, it will be awful, but also I don't know what my life's gonna look like then. I don't know who will be around me. My brain right now is like, it'll be worse than you think, because everything gets worse. But no, thank you. I don't want that thought. I don't know if this is true, but like, maybe you watching this is gonna make you feel really stressed. I kind of meant it as an update. I just wanted to be honest. All right, let's do some breathing. Firstly, let's take a big deep breath. God, that first one always feels so good, doesn't it? Let's breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and out for 6. Ready? So nice. I'm gonna ground myself. Camera. Okay, back in the room. Well, this was, I don't know, but do you know what? Like I said, I'm just not going to think about it. As a treat, here is a tiny, tiny snippet of every song that I've been working on. I feel bad. I feel like I want to apologize, but thank you for watching if you did.